Hello, welcome to The Signs of Tarot. My name is Michelle. I'm a tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm just doing a channeled message / tarot reading for the whole collective. Lately, I have been getting a tremendous amount of downloads while I'm awake, some when I'm sleeping, mostly right before I wake up in the morning where I'm lucid, almost like 2 hours before my alarm goes off. My vision was 100 shattered wine glasses. Now, I went in and I kind of zeroed in on this vision. And from what I could see through the broken glass, it was mainly red wine. And it seemed like there was no two glasses that were alike. There were several glasses that were just knocked over, and some of the wine was still in the glass, like it went down to the side of the glass because the glass was laying on its side. Probably 50 wine glasses broken, maybe 30 of them not broken. And it was kind of I'm like, what is this all about? I started looking when I woke up about broken glass in religions, and broken glass in many religions talks about understanding that life has obstacles, good times and bad times, and that the broken glass symbolizes that a glass is broken, but you can get over that broken glass and go on to the next hurdle or the next win in life. So it's hard for me to remember. I try to write down as much as possible, but I want to say out of 50 glasses, 50% of them were broken and shattered, and there were stems and glass and red wine all over the place. And the other 25 they still remained intact with a little bit of wine swirling on the side of the glass. For whoever this is resonating for, if you're going through a multitude of happenstance right now, sometimes bad shit happens multiply. You lose a job, you lose a house, you lose a money, and then you turn around and you meet the love of your life and you're awarded a better job and somebody gifts you a card. Things are cyclical, but I woke up feeling, for whoever this is resonating to, if you have had a few losses in a row, understand that most of those glasses were still intact. And I guess this is just a message of hope for you that it's going to turn around, and I want you to manifest the things that you want. So whoever this resonates for, I just had to get that message out. It's funny because my day job, I'm in the spirits and wine industry, so I dream about wine and drinks all the time. I own the Proof Awards, which is a spirit competition worldwide, but not like this. This was an absolute symbol given to me from the divine to get out on my channel. So, all right, whoever that resonates for, hang tight, all right? That's all I gotta say. Now we're gonna dive right into the tarot portion of this. This is for collective, doesn't matter what sign you are. If it resonates with you, it's meant to resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, stop by next week where I will be doing all the Zodiac signs, going back to old school of doing Zodiac signs. Just right now, I feel the need to get some collective readings out there. I have just taken the Crystal Vision deck. I have cut it 4 times. I'm gonna flip it over. 9 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Fool in reverse. I'm going to take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite. Okay, let me dive into this. Well, I'm going to move this stuff up. You see all the wine bottles here? Yep, I'm in the industry. But that dream, that vision I had was kind of very pointed about broken glass and obstacles. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. 9 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords up, 7 of Pentacles up, the Fool in reverse, 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse. That King of Swords has been coming up all week. And although the King of Swords can be a very pointed king in the deck, it's a king. Could be a girl or guy, it doesn't matter. I'm just calling it a king. There's no gender in tarot. We possess both masculine and feminine traits, and on any given day, you can tap into either one of those sides. The king in this particular deck has the sword pointed down. He is done with bullshit. He's done with lies. He's done with deceit. If this is you, girl or guy, doesn't matter. If this is the person that you're thinking about, the lies are stopping today. the mistruths. And what I'm getting from this particular king, because of these birds to me, if you watch my channel at all, you know birds to me are the conduit between the 3D, where we live as humans, and the 5D, our higher self, our consciousness, our intuition, the universe guiding us. Birds fly between the two. They communicate. He has huge birds above him communicating, divinely guided to no longer take the bullshit. The rubber is hitting the complete road. And here, if you can see this a little bit closer, here's another bird, here's another bird. This is someone who has survived a multitude of untruths, lies, deceit, betrayal. You see the sun breaking behind the king here? It's a new day. Abundance is coming because he put the sword in the sand and said, I am done. I am done with lies. And you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a lot of lies due to omission. Somebody's just not telling you the truth. And in their own mind, they have placated, well, I didn't lie. I didn't tell a lie. But if information is imperative to a decision, if there's information that somebody needs to know to make the best honest decision for themselves, and you're withholding that information, withholding information is lying by omission. It is a form of a lie. And I feel that the Fool in the reverse is the person in your life doing this. It's somebody who takes risks, but takes risks only where they're concerned, not caring about the whole. For whoever I'm reading this particular collective read for, you're not in the most stable, healthy relationship. Or it could be a friendship, it could be a siblingship, it could be a work-related. Not everything is love in tarot. And these days I'm getting a lot of work-related, friend-related insanity, not just love. So put yourself in the story where you belong. The person that is effective for you takes risks when it matters to them, not caring how it matters to you. And that's what I'm getting with the Fool in reverse. Very, very self-centered when I get the Fool in reverse. Right now, I'm just getting that. And I'm getting that it could have something to do, because Seven of Pentacles is building finances, building stability, building a home. It's a building block by block by block by block. Somebody builds confidence, builds love, builds loyalty, builds trust. And it's sandwiched in between these two cards. It's kind of amazing, because you are at a point right now, whoever I'm reading this for, whatever sign, is that inherently, by your intuition, you are feeling deep inside that you're fighting somebody's mistruth. And I kind of think you've had it. I really do. Opening up with the Nine of Swords in reverse. I like that card in reverse, although Nine of Swords is up at night with anxiety, depression, going over conversations, keeping yourself up, going over every single point of something that you did, whether or not you were trying to get a promotion and you didn't get the promotion. You're going over everything you said during that job interview. You're going through everything that was said leading up to a breakup. You're going through everything that was communicated, text. Swords are all about communication and intellect in the world of tarot. But getting that card in reverse tells me the fear and anxiety is being lifted. But I take that card on a very different, deeper level too. Because the anxiety is being lifted, because depression is being lifted, because you're not obsessing over whatever brought you to the space you are in right now, I feel with all these birds around here, divine's coming into you. I think for whoever I'm reading, you are about ready to have a breakthrough and a portal opening between you and the divine. I think this is somebody that I'm reading for right now is spiritual, who may have feared getting some visions, may have feared feeling they were clairvoyant, may have feared hearing something or seeing synchronicities or seeing patterns, 222, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, everywhere you go, driving behind license plates that say spiritual messages. This is for somebody who, I want to say in the last 3 to 5 years, has been connecting the dots with your spirituality. And something clicked after the beginning of the year. Something clicked to where you feel, I'm heading onto a spiritual journey. I'm not afraid. I'm now welcoming going to sleep because I want to see and hear and feel what's coming through to me. You are on a quest for your own personal truth right now, and that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, absolutely beautiful. But that doesn't discount that you feel somebody in your close proximity is lying to you, withholding information. Okay, it's one thing if they're withholding information that they ate 2 extra cookies. It's another thing if they're withholding information that's going to change, impact, and affect your personal life, your growth. And that's something that you need to decide. We took 3 more cards for the Rider-Waite. The 5 of Pentacles is always feeling a lack. This is the card of being left out in the cold. But this is also the card of being trapped in your own mind, because right up here is an inviting church that would allow you to come in. Right up here are 5 Pentacles, money, stability. But it's easier and more comfortable for you to look at the snow and not look up and not want to help yourself. I feel this card is negating that card. I feel you are breaking free from feeling out in the cold. That's what I'm feeling. The Chariot in reverse could be the sign of Cancer. Doesn't have to be. I mean, whoever came up with what signs are identified with cards, it could be for any. We have so many signs in our charts, it doesn't matter. But the Chariot in reverse talks about immobility. And the 7 of Swords in reverse talks about breaking free. So, I got to take 2 more cards. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite, Page of Swords. I knew I was going to get a page there. King of Swords, interesting. Now we have the King of Swords twice in the same reading with 2 different decks. I knew I was going to get a Page of Swords because I felt it and I should have said it before I moved on. There could be a child. Pages, as we know, are always children who is not telling you the truth. I'm just getting that feeling. But if it's not a child not telling you the truth of the matter is the Page of Swords is our card of internet stalking in the reverse. We have Swords, King of Swords twice. We have 9 of Swords